South African anti-apartheid activist Ahmed Kathrada once shared a cell with Nelson Mandela has died. He was 87 years old. Kathrada was hospitalized earlier this month for surgery related to blood clotting on the brain. He was arrested alongside Mandela and was found guilty on charges including conspiracy and sabotage by the white South African government in 1963. Kathrada remained politically active and has been spearheading human rights initiatives in the country. Melanie Rice joins me now from Capetown. Melanie, tell us about Kathrada's legacy. What made him such an important figure in South Africa?
He certainly was one of the moral leaders of this country, one of only 3 Rivonia trialists who was still alive. The other 2, Andrew Mclingu and Dennis Goldberg, the only 2 surviving. He started in the anti-apartheid struggle at the age of 17 with the Passive Resistance Campaign. And in the 1940s, he met Walter Sisulu and Nelson Mandela. And he was then, in the 1960s, swept up with as one of the band people who were meeting at Lily's Leaf Farm in Rivonia, and was one of 8 Rivonia trialists, and ended up being jailed for 26 years and 3 months, 18 of those years spent on Robben Island. And while he was there, in fact, getting 4 university degrees. And then when he was released from Robben Island, in 1994, he ended up being the parliamentary councillor to Nelson Mandela. And then throughout his life, just being an incredible moral authority in this country. So a huge blow to South Africa. We knew that his health was deteriorating. It was especially bad from, last night, and he died in the night. But still, the loss is felt deeply in this country.
And in his late years, Kathrada had been critical of the ruling party, hasn't he?
Certainly, in April last year, he penned an open letter to Jacob Zuma saying he had been a loyal cadre of the ANC. He had been a member since the 1940s, but yet saying to Jacob Zuma, I beg you to do the right thing and to step down as president.
And why was he referred to as Uncle Catty?
He was such an affectionate. He felt like he was everyone's uncle. He was such a presence in this country. He's up there with Mandela and Tutu. I interviewed him several times over the years, and his presence really was on a par with Mandela and Tutu, an incredible icon in this country.